glad you could join me. My name's Jack Woods. I'm the CEO of this company, and I'm very particular about employee use of corporate protocol and etiquette. You know, the devil is in the detail, and you'd be surprised at how many employees get it wrong. Everybody has to work on their behavior and on how they go about looking after the details in their working life. But you know, maybe the best thing is if I show you what I mean.
Are you sure about this slide?
Perfectly, I know we did a good job.
Okay, what about the facts and figures over here?
Facts and figures, well researched, and I know we've hit it.
All right, perfect, that's great.
Hi,
Good morning, sir.
Are we ready for this presentation?
Yes, sir, we're all ready for the presentation. We've already highlighted all the points that you've mentioned. We're all good to go, sir.
Excellent. Let's have a look on the screen, shall we?
Sure, sir.
Sit down. Dressing etiquette. Dress sense in the office. Today, it's the day before the weekend, and our company culture is that the day before the weekend, we wear casual clothes. But today is also the day when we're being visited by Melinda, a government client who we've been chasing for months. After today's presentation, she's going to decide whether to go with us or not, and I'm doing everything I know to make it go well. Hi, Melinda. Thank you very much for coming.
My pleasure.
Do come and sit here. Would you like
Thank
a
you.
cup of coffee or tea?
No thanks. I'd like us to get on with it. We have a cabinet meeting later in the day.
Okay, I think you know Vivek and Peter.
Yes.
All right, Vivek, I'm going to ask you to carry on with the presentation then.
Sure, sir. May I commence the presentation?
Great, go ahead.
All right.
All right, thank you, Jack. We will review and get back to you by the end of the day.
All right, super. Thank you very much indeed. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right, thank you, everyone.
So what do you think of the presentation?
I thought the presentation itself was really good, thank you. But we were let down by your dress.
Excuse me, sir. I didn't.
Well, you know, dress code is very important to people like Melinda. She's a government minister and she expects people to dress smartly.
But sir, today is actually casual dressing day, sir. That's why
I know that, but look at Peter. He looks very smart. You knew in advance that she was coming for the presentation and, you know, you could have prepared for it. It's very important, that sort of thing.
I'm really sorry, sir.
It's okay, but it can make all the difference and, you know, we need to watch that sort of thing.
I'll
Okay?
be careful, sir. Next time.
In her 1999 book, Power Etiquette, What You Don't Know Can Kill Your Career, the author Dana Mae Casperson stated that your appearance can be your visual resume. It's really important to dress appropriately and to dress well, because although these things may appear trivial, in reality they can have a huge impact. Thanks very much. Bye. And what about telephone etiquette? How do you answer the phone in a corporate environment? There are a few really important points that you have to take into account. So let's have a look at that now.
Hello, yes, Maximum Insurance. Yes. So you just have to go online and register on our portal. Yeah, you'll be getting a PIN verification number and then you just have to enter your details and you should be good. Yeah? Okay, thank you.
So what do you think? Was there something wrong? Let's listen to another conversation and see if you can tell the difference.
Hello, thank you for calling Maximum Insurance. Peter speaking. How may I help you today? Oh, you're looking for a car insurance? You are in the right place. Now, what you do, visit our website www.maximuminsurance.com. I'll stay on the phone and I will guide you through all the steps. Okay. You're done already. See how that was simple. Now you have a car insurance. That is so amazing. Yeah. Thank you for calling Maximum Insurance. My name is Peter. Is there anything I can help you with? Thank you. Bye.
Business phone calls should always begin with a phrase like good morning or good afternoon, and it's very important to speak clearly and distinctly with a positive tone of voice. Some trainers recommend that before answering the phone, you should smile to instill that positive energy into your voice. When you've answered the phone, you should identify yourself, identify the company. After all, it's only fair that the person calling knows that he's reached the right place. Do you follow those protocols in your company when you're on the phone? It's extremely important that you do, because when you're on the phone from your company, you represent the culture of that company.
How many pani puris can you have?
I think around 5 or 6.
Jeez, I mean, I can easily eat 40 without my stomach even getting upset.
This should be interesting. Meetings. There are some very important guidelines that you should always follow in meetings. Let's see how we get on, eh?
Yeah.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
It's important to note that in any meeting, the leader of the meeting occupies the head of the table. Nobody who isn't leading a meeting should sit in this position unless his boss has specifically asked him to do so for some particular reason. So let's get the meeting started. Hang on a second. Where's Peter?
Sorry I'm late. Guys, there was this woman.
Usually, when you're late and it's your fault and you have no excuse, just say sorry and come and sit down and get on with the meeting. You can come in now. Come and sit down. So the sales figures for last month are quite important to note down because, oh, okay, well, some of us can note down the sales figures. Not bringing a notebook to any meeting is a sign of the lack of seriousness with which you're taking this subject. A notebook is essential for any meeting so that you can know what's going on.
Excuse me, sir. Hello? Yeah, I'm just in a meeting actually. Yeah, I'll call you back. Okay, bye.
We all know what went wrong there. It's called silent mode for a reason, so that it's in silent mode. After all, this is a meeting, for heaven's sake. Okay, so we've dealt with the quarterly results and you've all made notes, and that's really all we have to discuss. Thank you very much indeed. Let's call it a day there. I want to take you back to the earlier meeting we had with a government official, and I want you to see if you notice anything in particular.
All right, thank you, everyone.
Handshaking is very common, but if you're the junior person present, or if the person you're with is a woman you don't know, you should never offer your hand first. Always wait until either the woman or your superior offer their hands, and then you can shake it. There are a few very basic but very important points to always remember in any corporate environment. The first is the importance of dress code. Dress code is always important and should always be adhered to. Secondly, different cultures have different methods of greeting each other, so don't let something that you're not expecting surprise you. Be ready for it. Thirdly, different people have a different sense of the importance of time, so make allowances for that and be ready for it. Fourthly, titles. Always use formal titles in a corporate environment. It makes for a much easier life. And finally, different cultures also have a different sense of personal space. So don't let it bother you and be ready for whatever may happen. With that, I'm going to leave you to carry on. Thank you for listening, and maybe our paths will cross again soon.